Hey, everybody. It's Kate and Lanissa with LB Solutions coming at you with our favorite What's Hot, What's Not episode. This episode, What's Hot is leaving your baggage in the car. And I'm not talking about the detail bag. I'm not talking about the computer bag that you have to bring it with you. I'm talking about the personal baggage. How much traffic you were in that morning, what kind of argument you got in with your husband, what kind of, stressful morning you had with your kids, all of your life's trouble. Nobody wants to hear that. They want you to come in and focus on them. They're the customer and it's your job to serve them. So What's hot is leaving your baggage in the car. Kate, what are your thoughts on that?
I think we probably all have an experience when someone didn't leave their baggage in the car.
Yeah, for sure.
One time I remember my family and I went to IHOP. My dad simply, because he asked everybody, "Oh, how are you today?" Right? That's just like, especially if you're in Texas like us, we ask everybody. And the normal answer is, "I'm good. How are you?" Nope, we didn't get that one. So we got all her surgery. They didn't close it up right. It was just before she even order. So really, you don't want to bring that kind of energy to your office. And if anything, you want them to unload their baggage on you, not you unload your baggage on them.
Right.
So yeah, as far as they know, you've had a good morning. You got to drink your coffee while it's hot. There was no traffic. You didn't go through 8 outfits. None of your kids threw a fit this morning. I think just operate like they're the first person you've talked to that day.
That's right. Whether they're the first or the 10th, walk into every office fresh, like they're the first people that you've seen that day, and like they're the only customer that matters. And exactly like Kate said, sometimes you're going to be the one to get someone else's verbal vomit, and that's okay. That's part of it. You're here to serve, and that's part of it. But what's hot is leaving your baggage in the car. What's not hot is bringing that baggage and that verbal vomit all over your customers, your referring doctors, and their staff. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to be...
They don't know what to do with it.
They don't know what to do with it. And especially if you are in a bad mood or you're frustrated, that just spreads that bad mood and that bad mojo off and pushes it off onto other people. And so just leave it in the car. So
yeah. And one thing I've seen, Lanissa, too, is I've actually seen somebody go in and talk about the negative feelings they're having towards the company representing.
Oh,
that's just and we all, look, any job you have is going to have stuff, right? Any job you have has stuff going on in the background that you may not like, it may annoy you. There may be new metrics on you, the new boss's boss. They don't want to know any of that. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to feel it when you walk in. And I have seen that happen, and it's just really awkward for everybody. And you're like, so do you want us to buy something from your company?
I was going to say, what a surefire way to work against yourself. I mean, yes, that stuff may be going on, and that's unfortunate, but to tell that to your customers is just going to work against you when you do that.
Right.
And it's awkward and weird.
Awkward. Very awkward. Yeah. And there really there's no way to build that trust back in for that. You take some of the credibility and trust from your wanting the customer to adopt or use. And there really is no way to get it back after you yourself are having doubts or having negative feelings that you're projecting onto them. So definitely leave that particular bag in the car.
Yes, absolutely. So what's hot? Leaving your baggage in the car. What's not? Bringing your baggage in the office with you. So thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of What's Hot and What's Not. And if you want to learn more, you can check us out at lb.solutions. Until next time, see you later.
Adios.